So today we're gonna learn the question words in Punjabi, and there's some question words in Punjabi you would never see in the books, or you probably never learn from a teacher, because there are some words they are only used in talking, and those words are not used in formal language. So probably that's why you don't know. And most of the teachers, you guys know, they teach formal language. So this lesson is going to be very important for y'all. I'll tell you the meaning of these words with examples. All right. So let's kick this thing off. So first word, we're gonna look at the word why, right? In English we use why did you do that, stuff like that. And so what you can use in Punjabi, all right? So basically there's a word, one word is kyon, all right? Kyon. And you would see these words in books, even when people are talking. It means why, all right? Why means kyon in Punjabi, all right? But there are two other words, katon and kaston, all right? So these two words are colloquial words, and you won't see these words in the books, all right? Book only explain why means kyon, that's it. But when people talk, they use all these three words, right? Kyon, kaston, katon, all right? For example, ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਿਉਂ ਕੀਤਾ? It means why did you do that work? Or you can say ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਕੀਤਾ? Or you can say ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਕੀਤਾ? All right? All three sentences are correct. You can use whatever you like. But if you only learn kyun and maybe somebody is using kasto or katon, you won't understand that, right? So that's why I'm telling you, you need to learn these words, all right? I hope you know it. What the meaning of why in Punjabi? Kyon, kasto, katon, all right? So now let's move to the next word. The next word is what. In Punjabi, is key, all right? There's nothing to doubt about it. It's pretty simple. That's key. What you doing in Punjabi is going to be ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਨਾ, all right? ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਨਾ. Or in formal, ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ. And in my area, we say ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਨਾ. And some people say ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰਨ ਡਿਆ ਹੈ, all right? The people from the Dabab area, they have different accent, all right? So basically, if I have to say what you're doing, I would say ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਨਾ, all right? If it's female, I would say ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਨੀ ਆ, all right? So what means ki in Punjabi? So next word is where. In Punjabi is kithe, all right? That's what you learn in the books, probably from teacher. But there's another word we use, that's kiddar, all right? Kithe and kiddar is same thing. For example, where did he go? O kithe gaya, all right? Or you can say o kiddar gaya. O kiddar gaya, o kithe gaya, all right? Which means where did he go? So next word is who. Who means in Punjabi kaun, but it could also mean keda, all right? Or it could be mean kesne, kine, all right? But if it is a feminine word, then it's going to be a kedi instead of a keda. Kesne and kene is going to be the same. It's same for masculine and feminine word, all right? What the word keda, if you are using keda, then it changes according to the gender, all right? For female kedi, for male keda. So now I'm gonna give you some examples. O kauna, who is he? Or you can say O keda. O kauna and O keda is same thing. But if you're using it for a female, then if you wanna use a kaun, O kauna is going to be the same for female and male. But if you want to use keda, then it's going to be changed, like o keda, it means who is he. O kediya, right? It means who she is. I mean, who is she? All right. If you wanna say who eat the apple, all right, who eat the apple. So in this case, you won't use corn. If you're gonna use corn, this is going to be a wrong. All right. It's going to be a kesne or kene. The kesne and kene is same thing. All right. So in Punjabi, it's going to be Syao kene khada, alright, or Syao kisne khada. Kisne is a little bit formal. When people talk, they just use kene instead of kisne, alright. Syao kene khada, it means who eat the apple. So basically, when you're gonna mention somebody in general, then is who means corn. But if you're going to mention an activity, then it's going to be kisne or kene, alright. For example, ਉਸ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੌਣ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੌਣ ਆ, right? Who is in this house or in that house, right? Now we are mentioning somebody, a person. That's why we use ਕੌਣ. ਉਹ ਘਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੌਣ ਆ, right? But if you wanna say ਉਹ ਘਰ ਕਿਸਨੇ ਬਣਾਇਆ or ਉਹ ਘਰ ਕਿਹਨੇ ਬਣਾਇਆ, it means who made that house, who made that house, right? ਉਹ ਘਰ ਕਿਹਨੇ ਬਣਾਇਆ, right? Now we are also mentioning the activity, the anybody did that, right? Somebody did that activity. We're trying to find who did that, right? In that case, we would use kene or kesne. We won't use in that case con, right? So I hope you know where to use con and where to use kesne or kene. So next word is whose. Whose mean in Punjabi kisda or keda. Alright. So basically the kisda is more formal and the keda is colloquial word. If you wanna use it for a feminine word, then it's going to be kesdi or kedi. I'm gonna give some examples. Whose pen is this? Alright. In Punjabi, it's going to be a pen kedaga or a pen kesdaga, right? It means whose pen is this? So let's use it for a feminine word. For example, book. Book means in Punjabi kitab. So kitab is a feminine word. Whose book is this? In Punjabi, it's going to be a kitab kisdiya or a kitab kediya. Alright. So again, kesda for masculine, kesdi for feminine. Same in keda and kedi. Alright. So next word is when. When means in Punjabi kadon. So this word is very popular and colloquial and even the formal. But there are some other words they are used as a colloquial. For example, kidde, kiddan, kada. Alright, so there's four words for when. Kadon, kidde, kiddan, and kada. Alright. So kadon is all around word. Everybody use it. Kiddan and kad. Mostly these words used, I think, in the Baba, maybe in Maja area. But in my area, we don't use these words. We only use kadon and kidde. Alright. So basically, when you wanna ask somebody like when are you going to do that, right? You can only use kadon. It's totally fine. But you also need to learn those because when we use so you can understand what does it mean. So the word kidde basically we use when we are asking for a day, right? For example, if I ask you tu kadon aaya, right? So what does it mean? Tu kadon aaya? It means I don't know anything about when did you come, so that's why I ask, right? But if I say tu kidde aaya, it means I'm specifically asking for you the day when did you come, all right? When we use kidne, it means we are looking for the day, all right? If we ask kadon, it means we are just trying to find when did you come or when anything happen or we are trying to ask. All right, if we use kidde, then it means we are looking for a specific day or a date. All right, got it. So same with kiddan. All right, so if somebody asks you kiddan, so they are also looking for the day or date. All right, if somebody use kad, so kad basically kado and kad is the same thing, and kidde and kiddan is the same thing, right? Kidde and kiddan use it for when we are looking for a day, and kado and kad is all around. You can use it for whatever when you want to ask when. All right, when did you come? तू कदों आया? तू कद आया? तू किदन आया? तू किदे आया? All right, I think it's clear now. So let's move to the next word, which means which. All right, so in Punjabi that's keda or kedi. All right, which color do you like? Right, tੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਰੰਗ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ? All right, rang is a masculine word, that's why we use ਕਿਹੜਾ. ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ? All right, it means which book do you like? So book kitab is a feminine word, then it's going to be kedi. All right, so next and last word is how. In Punjabi is ਕਿਵੇਂ or ਕਿੱਦਾਂ, or it is also mean ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ. All right, so ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ is only used in books, but when people talk they use ਕਿਵੇਂ or ਕਿੱਦਾਂ. In my area we use ਕਿਵੇਂ, but some people they use ਕਿੱਦਾਂ. All right, so Malba area people, all people use ਕਿਵੇਂ, and Duwaba I think maybe in Majha area they use ਕਿੱਦਾਂ. All right, this is same thing, like we say ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆ. All right, like how are you? ਕਿੱਦਾਂ. All right, how are you? So that's how it is. ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ, right? ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕੀਤਾ? ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕੀਤਾ, like how did you do that? All right, that's when we use ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ. You would see in the books mostly people they don't talk like that, they say ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕੀਤਾ. All right, ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਕੀਤਾ or ਤੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕੀਤਾ. That's how people talk. So then these words are very important for you all. I think probably you guys know all these words already, but there would be some meanings, the alternative probably you won't use, we use in colloquial Punjabi. It's easy to learn how to ask question according to the book, but if you want to understand how we ask questions and you want to improve your listening skills, then this lesson is going to be very important for you all right. So at the end, if you think you are getting the value from this channel and you want to support it, then you can support it through Patreon. Link is in the description. By the way, if you have a hard time to understand Punjabi pronouns like passive pronouns, active pronouns, and possessive pronouns, then you can get my free ebook. Link is in the description. So at the end, I hope you enjoyed the lesson and learned something new today. I'll be back with another lesson in another day.